Traffic net coming up at 10 o'clock. I don't want to go with.
K1FFKPL162.2.
Okay, close enough. Does anyone need to use a repeater or need a signal report before I begin this morning's traffic net for the 8th of December 2015? And plenty of pauses for sips of coffee. No stations heard. Good morning. This is Cycle 1 of the ARRL Western Massachusetts Traffic Net. This net meets daily at 10 a.m., 10:15 or so on Sunday on the Nobark Mount Greylock K1FFK 146.91162.2 toned repeater. The purpose of this net is to handle any messages between the cities and towns of Western Massachusetts and to provide liaison to the first region that meets on a frequency of 3.948 megacycles at 13:45 and 1600 local time. This is a directed net. Please do not break the net unless you have emergency or priority traffic. Please do not leave the net without first informing net control whenever possible. When checking in, please go slowly with your information. Thank you. Your net control station today is November 1, Quebec Oscar Victor, N1QOV. My name is Obi, Oscar Bravo India Echo. Currently, I am running commercial power. Commercial. I have no traffic for the net at this time, and I am located in Pittsfield, Berkshire County, Commonwealth of Massachusetts. At this time, are there any stations holding emergency or priority traffic? Emergency priority going out. No stations heard. Now looking for our first region liaison station or a representative thereof, Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie Paul. Please call and list any traffic. No station heard. Now looking for station with traffic or announcements. Traffic or announcements. Anyone can generate formal traffic or bring announcements to the net. Traffic for announcements. Your call signs, please. Again, no station heard, and that still lists no traffic. Okay, here we go. Net control is now looking for any station, anywhere, anyhow. All are welcome and encouraged to participate in the Western Mass Traffic Net stations with or without traffic. Please check in now.
This is Kilo Alpha 1 Juliet Oscar Uniform, KA1JOU, Ken from Peterborough, New Hampshire, commercial power, no traffic. Good morning, Obi. 33.8 degrees. This is This is Kilo Charlie 1, Bravo Yankee Delta, Rich, in Pittsfield, no traffic. Commercial power. Good morning. Here is Kilo Charlie 1, Delta Alpha X-Ray, Dave in Springfield. Commercial power, no traffic. Good morning, Obi. Good morning to the net.
Okay, might be a quick net, but I know a lot of people wait till after the first round. Recognizing myself, commercial power, K1JOU, Slow Ken, commercial, KC1BYD, Rich, commercial, and KC1DAX, Dave, commercial. Thanks, guys, who stopped by for the Newcomers Roundtable last night. Had a successful endeavor. Additional stations.
Here is Whiskey Alpha 1, November, Tango, India. The name is John, the QTH, Northampton, commercial. Here is Kilo Charlie 1, Echo, 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 Brian, Florida, Mass, battery power.
And if I can remember where I left off, I forgot where I left off here. I guess WA1NTI. John always waits till the other John commercial. And KC1EEE, Brian battery, all with good signals this morning. Okay, announcements. All those not involved in traffic handling, of which there is none, may secure announcements. At a successful newcomers roundtable last night, which is usually the first and third Monday of the month at 7 p.m. 7:30, excuse me. Anyway, what's going on here? Announcements. Let's have to remember the holiday things are past. Who's Ted? No, Ernie. WAES here in Pittsfield looking for an 850-70, 850-70, Ernie, WA1AES. And Tom's thing is over. To do Skywarn Day is over. Next pass of the ISS, about 45 degrees to the southeast. When 1633, 4:33 this afternoon. Last I knew, they were doing packet, and aboard the ISS doing packet and school contacts only. Currently in Pittsfield, fair skies. It's kind of overcast looking out the window. Fair skies, 33 degrees. Wind out of the east at 3. What do we got here? Maybe a little bit of rain and stuff moving in Wednesday night and Thursday. Otherwise, it's winter time. Additional stations for the Western Mass Traffic Net. This is N1QOV. Your call signs, please.
T2ZVL Mobile, Indian Lake, New York.
Wow, van. I don't know what you're running, but K2ZVL. Van battery with a strapping signal. Additionals. Okay, finishing up here. Earth calendar. What's going on here? A whole bunch of stuff. Bear with me. Battle of the Falkland Islands. Blessing of the Waters in Uruguay. Constitution Day in Uzbekistan. Immaculate Conception Day in a whole bunch of places. Mother's Day in Palau. And Panama. I wonder how they became their own country. Our Lady of somebody or other in Guam. Hey, good place to land an airplane. St. Clement of somebody or other in Macedonia. You know, Macedonia was a country. Religious League, Immaculate Conception in Christianity, and Martyrdom of Guru Tiggy Hoogie Hoogie Hoogie, I don't know, in the Sikh religion. Otherwise, today in the USA, it's National Brownie Day. Oh, man. I got some fake eggnog. I got to find some real eggnog. And some National Brownies Day brownies. Pretend to be a time traveler day. Doctor Who. Pretend to be a time traveler day. I can remember everything 40 years ago, but what on the other list? The Brownie Day, Christmas Tree Day, Take It in the Ear Day. Take It in the Ear Day. Let's see what's going on. No bark, that's all gone. Straight Key Night, January 1st, Straight Key Night on the No Bark website. Northern Berkshire Amateur Radio Club.org is the website. Currently, Solar Flux at 101. 101 A is 20. 20 on the A. K is 2. And the count is 50. 50. Finally, oh man, there's VHF, UHF propagation stretching from like Detroit, Pennsylvania, New York, up through most of the Northeast into Canada. Okay, that's it. I guess that's it for announcements. Last call for check-ins. Anyone, Joey? Okay, everybody's happy with the status quo. Okay, what do we do here? Anything for the net? Questions, comments, whatever. Guess not. Next regularly scheduled traffic net is this afternoon at 1300 usually. And with that disclosure, cycle 1 of the ARRL Western Massachusetts Traffic Net, I'd like to thank the Northern Berkshire Amateur. Oh, I never started the video. I'd like to thank the Northern Berkshire Amateur Radio Club for the use of the Long Greylock K1FFK 146.91162.2 tone repeater. The time is now 10 hours and 11 minutes, 1011 hours. I now return the repeater back to regular amateurs. Thank you to all the stations who checked in and those who stood by while this net was being conducted. This is November 1, Quebec, Oscar, Victor, and 1 QOV will be no sign clear. 7-3, you can't do that on phone. The net is closed. No recording today, folks. Ooh. And 1 QOV. But the main races and that is up there in the Newcomers Roundtable, which lasted over an hour. There you go. Time for breakfast. Then 1 QOV clear.
K1FFK.